Ready, they sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker to give them a chance to settle down for a leader, but Lauderdale is very quick in the early stages, and 50-50, the green sleeves and cap is pacing it with him. They're followed by Miller Smile, and further back in the running is Scented Gift. Catherine 7th is on the extreme left-hand side. Then Trini's Collateral, Chestnut Jewel, Malu is 2 off the right-hand side, Yellow Cap, and Royce Queen is on the extreme right-hand side. Not much to choose at the 700 meter marker. 50-50 is the green sleeves and cap. Catherine 7th on the inside, and also still right there is Lauderdale. Trini's Collateral towards the outside. Royce Queen's now trying to get into the race. Then comes Malu. Catherine 7th is the leader. Down the inside, Lauderdale. 50-50. Trini's Collateral. Royce Queen on the outside. Coming out of the 200 though. Catherine 7th and Trini's Collateral's a big runner. Down the inside, Lauderdale. Lauderdale and Trini's Collateral over the last 100. These are the two, but Lauderdale's going on, and it's Lauderdale from Trini's Collateral over the last 100, and Lauderdale's going to win by 2. Second position, Trini's Collateral, Catherine 7th, and further back, Mila Smile. So victory for number 4, Lauderdale, which ends up the tote favourite. So Lauderdale ends up the tote favourite at R2.90, 140 the plays. The elusive fought for Duncan Hulls and wins it well. And this one for Brian Bernard. And they stop the clock. Well, there is no race time at this stage, but Muzieni guides this one home. Third time at the track, and Lauderdale is victorious. Second position, a very nice run from Trini's Collateral. That's also for Duncan Hulls. So Duncan settles the first and the second placed horse over the line. Third position, it's a good couple of lengths back, and that goes to number 1, Catherine 7th. That ran into the third position. So it was a well-detached field at the business end of this juvenile plate. And further back in the running, Mila Smile. And then came 50-50. So we look at the head-on. Catherine 7th is the red cap, but the winner is really travelling well at this stage, and it's Lauderdale who comes on well, and Lauderdale hit the front, and as I say, shows 290 a win, 140 a plays, and Lauderdale is victorious, ends up winning it by about that 2 lengths. Second position to Trini's Collateral, and the race time is 70,60 until the running of our third race. The third race that will start off our pick 6. Back to the studio.
Lauderdale's come through, third time of asking to win a good contest out here, and she made the natural improvement from run to run, Duncan?
Yes, Brian Bernard said to me in her first start that she was very green and she hadn't been tuned up at all, and then she came over to me. Obviously the little bit of extra work now, and the racing's done her the world of good. She's quite a forward-going filly, and she's quite advanced in herself, so I knew whatever happened today. I actually thought I'd run first, second, third in this race, but the other filly got cleaned up quite badly. But I'm very happy with the improvement from the horse.
Distance-wise, will she go a bit further?
I think so, yes. She's quite a tough filly, and she's very honest, and even at home with work, you've got to keep her coming from behind horses, because she tends to want to take a bit of a hold in her work and not finish it off. Well done to Muzi today, rode a very good race on the filly. Even though he was up handy, he kept holding her together, and she found a nice finish today.
You've got quite a few runners on the rest of the card. If you can pick out 1 or 2 doing particularly well?
I quite like Guilty as Charged today. I think with the blinkers on, he'll run a big race. He's been a bit inconsistent, but he also tends to, if he's asked to make an effort early in a race to position himself, he doesn't seem to run on. Hopefully with the blinkers today, we'll get a good run from him. And then I've got chances the whole way through. I think, if you look at the races, they're very competitive. So it's hard to say that you will win the race. But I do feel the horses are fit and they'll be in the money.
Thanks very much.
But if I could just say thank you to Brian for his support. He sent me a couple of horses, and I'm very happy to repay him with a winner.
There we go. Lauderdale's come through to win for Brian Bernard and the family, and Muzieni bringing this one home. They elected to keep you on, so obviously you'd built up a nice reputation with this filly.
Yes, 100%. It was a lot of first-timers, and I had a lot of, the experience, and her first run or two, she needed it, and she was still a baby, She's gone racing fit, and she showed what she's capable of. She won a good race.
Things mapping out well for you, doing quite a bit of travelling?
Yes, we get around. You know, I don't have a stable in Durban, so there's no need to keep on staying in one place. Get around, get the work done, and keep the family happy.
Are you going to have a second winner on the card, or was this your best?
I thought this was my best because a lot of first timers, and he finished a good race last time. Things didn't quite map up. She fell out of it at the 400 and she ran on strongly, so I didn't make it my best. Probably my next best is Polar Bees. We're just putting in a game effort and hopefully things come together.
Well done, Muzi.
Thank you. I just want to say well done to Mr. Bernard, and I just appreciate the support and opportunity to ride his horses. To Mr. House and his stable, I see they finished first and second, so great ride for the result for the stable. And to our sponsor, Winning Form, a big thanks to them.
There we go.
Thank you.
Well said from jockey Muzi Yeni. Number 4, Lauderdale, the elusive fort, has just proven too good for this lot.